Hey, it's Icarice, and I'm here to tell you about Hotcast for Podcasting. We are a podcasting studio located in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the Hot 702.5 FM studios. You can book online at hot7025fm.com. Just click on Hotcast. You can book and find your times right there. Thank you for booking with Hotcast for Podcasting.
Thanks for tuning in to Hot 702.5 FM. We are the hottest. You're listening to MVP Speaks Radio.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Tune in every Thursday from 5 to 5:55 p.m. on Hot 702.5 FM for MVP Speaks Radio.
Hey, everybody. Welcome on in. You're live in the Hot 702.5 FM studios, tuned into MVP Speaks Radio. I am so happy to be here, as always. I almost forgot what I was about to do. I'm happy to be here. Shout out to everyone tuning in wherever you are at out here in the world. It's always an honor and a privilege and a pleasure. So, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to my partners in rhyme. These are just some dope people that we all support each other, basically. And I think if you want to get you a group of people that, you guys support each other, follow some dope people, these are the people you want to check out. The first one being Down to Earth Plant-Based Cuisine. You can find this restaurant in Town Square. Shout out to Terrell. He is one of the co-owners of this plant-based eatery. They have some delicious food if you're looking to transform your life or just try something new. I definitely strongly encourage you to go check out Down to Earth Plant-Based Cuisine located in Town Square. Also, we're going to give a shout out to my sis, Psychedelic Chola. She's a painter, artist, rapper, spiritual sister. I call her the hood historian because she documents everything and keeps us knowing what we have been experiencing. She's very knowledgeable about history and whatnot. Psychedelic Chola, spelt the right way. Just go type her up in Instagram. You can go follow her. Also, new to the list. Shout out to Laugh Multimedia. Now, Laugh Multimedia is owned by Tyrese Russell, comedian extraordinaire. He's my favorite comedian. He also does some phenomenal video work and camera work. If you need a video made, you need some photography done, he's very, very professional. Now, I've mostly only known him as a comedian, but just recently, my sis and I started working with him to produce our video for our upcoming song, and he is really awesome. Very professional, great ideas. Just go check out Laugh Multimedia. You will not be disappointed. Okay, everybody say okay. So those are our partners in rhyme for this time. So go check all those people out. You can let them know MVP sent you. I feel like I missed somebody, but that's all right. It's all love and it's all good, all up in the hood. Now, before we get into the show, you know how I like to start out with the Be Inspired inspirational messages. Now, it is Mental Health Awareness Month. This is a month that we have set aside to focus on our mental health, remind everyone that it is important to take care of your mental health. And this is actually a great tool for your mental health to help you stay focused. And sometimes I feel like when we're not feeling our best, it's because we're trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts or negative beliefs about ourselves or about the situations in our life. But these messages are cool and everybody loves them. So I'm just going to grab a few. I got the Hot 702.5 FM jar because I left my bag at home. But I'm going to pull some out and we're going to see what we get today. We're just going to go on it. We're just going to go in then. This life is for you. Period. It is for you. I give the best hugs. Hug myself. Let me give myself a hug. I'm hot right now, sweating, but I still give the best hugs. Summer came real quick in Vegas. You just woke up and you're like, oh, snap, it's hot today. Speak life and speak love. It's so important, you guys, to speak what you want, to focus on what you want and what you want to experience in your life. Speak kindly about it. You're either going to grow something or you're going to kill something with your words. It's up to you. The world is your stage. Come from behind the curtain. I don't know how much, who needs to hear that? Because I'm always from behind the curtain. So somebody might need to hear that. You can't be ashamed. You can't be afraid. You just have to come out here. The world is your stage. Especially now, you can make a podcast like you heard at the beginning of the show. You can get you a podcast session booked. You got a story to tell. You got something you want to get off your chest. You learned something you want to share with people. The world is your stage. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be an entertainer or anything like that, but it means that the world is here for you to leave your mark upon. So don't be shy. Snicker at life. Shit, I know that's right. And I was just about to say you got to laugh at it. And the next message I got was laughter heals. And laughter to me is one of the most it's the most joyous emotion. Like when you're laughing, something's funny, not laughing at people. Now, I don't take pleasure in like laughing at people like people do on the internet. You know, I try not to laugh at folks. I'll laugh with you though now. Don't get me wrong. I will laugh with you. Happiness loves you. Oh, happiness loves you. And forgiveness is for my heart and peace of mind. Forgiveness is for my heart and peace of mind. And I feel like that's so important to realize and remember, because a lot of times we can hold a grudge. We can hold something somebody did to us or whatnot, and we can hold on to it and we can be mad. But that doesn't help you. You know, it's not about what was done wrong to you. It's about you doing right to yourself by not holding on to that grudge. So forgiveness is for my heart and peace of mind. Okay, so I'm excited about today's show. I'm going to be playing some songs that had just dropped from James Anthony. If you don't know who James Anthony is, he's a fabulous rapper, singer, producer. He's done most of my music that I have since I got out here. Phenomenal artist. I'm so proud of his project. It has a whole lot of songs. I don't think I ever seen this somebody drop an album that has so many songs. But we're not going to listen to all of them. I'm featured on 3, so we're going to check those 3 out for sure. And then I'm going to play my favorite song from the album. And it's not even one of the ones I'm on, but it's so fire. I'm also going to drop some tunes from Eastside Baby. You know that's my youngest son. And he's popping in Milwaukee right now. I'm so proud of him. He's doing shows. He's performing. He's got views on YouTube. Like, I don't even know how he does it, but he's doing it. And so I'm proud of him for that. I'm going to play some of those songs and talk a little bit more about mental health. What can we do? Music to me is a great tool. You can use it to elevate your mental health, or you can use it to bring your mental health down. Now, for many moons, I would always listen to some sad songs. If I'm feeling sad or heartbroken, I will continue to listen to those sad songs, and they'll continue to make me feel heartbroken. And I feel like that's just a phase we got to go through. There's nothing wrong with that. But at one point I had to say to myself, stop listening to the sad ass music. Listen to something that's going to help you feel good and help you feel empowered throughout your life. And so that's one of the reasons that I love music, and it's timeless, and to create something that not only yourself can enjoy, but those around you can enjoy. I think it's powerful and beautiful. So that is one of my mental health tips for you. If you find yourself down in your mental health, or you find yourself not feeling a particular way, then make sure that what you're pouring into you is benefiting you. You don't have to listen to the sad songs. You don't have to listen to Mary J. Blige. She's one of the saddest song singing mother suckers. But you don't have to choose something to make you feel good, or make you feel the way you want to feel. Okay, let's do some pull-ups, don't pull out. There's some cool events happening, and anyone who's watching this when it airs at 5 p.m. can win 2 tickets to the Ivory Powers Experience. Experience Ivory Powers. Every first Saturday, she has this event. It includes entertainment by comedians, poetry, rappers, singers. She even had a topless burlesque tacos and hoes. That's another name that they call it. Free food and drinks are included. It's this Saturday at the Healing Arts Boutique. You can follow Ivory Power Zone on Instagram. It's on Eventbrite. You can go look it up. It's called Experience Ivory Powers. Every first Saturday, 7 p.m. It's a great time. It is really fun. And Ivory knows how to pick a good set. So make sure you pull up. I was gonna, let me see real fast, because I was not going to, but now I am. I'm going to tell you who all will be there on the show June 1st. It will be The Art of a Pisces. It will be Tyrese Russell. It will also be, it was supposed to be Black Love, but she had a conflict of her scheduling. So guess what? It's going to be me doing poetry this Saturday. So you can catch me. I know a couple of people missed me last month due to lifing. So you can come on out this month. I'm only going to be doing poetry though. So that's cool. If you want to pull up. Free food and free drinks included with your ticket price. Beautiful environment. You guys are going to love it. Good vibes, good energy. Also, second Saturdays at the Multicultural Bookstore. Make sure you pull up, don't pull out. We are honoring Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So May is for everyone. June, May because it's Father's Day, is for the men. So the Falcon is hosting that. We have some fire lineup. I'm about to pull it up again because I just want to make sure I get everybody's name who's going to be participating in this event. Second Saturdays, Multicultural Bookstore. If you don't know about it, it's a Black-owned bookstore in North Las Vegas, right down the street from the West Las Vegas Library, 2027 Revere Street, featuring Brother Al-Fatari, TLK Poetry, C3, Death Mask, Rail the Truth, Dimitri Manabat, and Mr. Poetry. These are all phenomenal poets. You definitely want to pull up. They're all men. We're celebrating the men. We're honoring them. And it's $10 at the door. You can go to Eventbrite and order your tickets. 18 and under is free. It's at a bookstore, so it's cultivated for families. And we really want to try to bring the youth out. That's why we made it free for them. We really want to bring the young people out to get a taste of this poetry. And just so you guys know, I am literally on a quest to find all the youth poets in Vegas. Now, I know there's some young people out there doing music and doing all these things. And I'm looking for the poets. So if you know some young, when I say young, I'm talking 18 and under, still in school, young people poetry. Because I really want to do a youth event. I don't want to have a youth competition. I don't want them competing against each other. I want to have a show. So if you know any youth poets, please send them my way. Tell them MVP is looking for you. Also this month, June 9th, Wasted in Self-Love. This event is put on by the Sincerely the Art of Healing. There's going to be vendors, waist beads, fresh juice, painting, and more. It's from 12 to 4. If you are interested in any of these topics, you can go to Sincerely the Art of Healing on Instagram and check out all the events that the Art of a Pisces has coming down. Also, it's summertime. Summertime. So you know what that means. You're going to have your friends and family traveling to Las Vegas. Guess what? They might want a tour. Now, I know when people come to Vegas, they are coming to the Strip. They are coming for the whole experience, and I get that. But there's so much more to Vegas than the Strip. There's so much more to Vegas than Fremont Street. You can follow Falcon Tours LLC, and you can book a tour for your family and friends that come out here. And he can take you to the Strip. He'll take you wherever you want to go. But he has some specific places that he likes to bring people, maybe to the mountains, maybe to some offside, adventure. Not like that, though. Not like he's going to just take you some random place. It's going to be very calculated and intentional. LLC, Falcon Tours LLC. Make sure you follow so you can get your friends out here when they visit you on a dope tour. Also, guess what? Poetic Haze has a new home and a new time. We were doing our open mic every Monday at Kev Love's Music Hall. But now you guys, we have a new day and a new time. So get your calendars out. Get your notebooks out. Every Tuesday, you heard that right? Tuesday, you can come to View 702, 1405 East Sunset Road, 7 p.m. We will open the doors and the show will start at 7:30. Poetic Haze, All Artist Showcase. We call it Poetic Haze, but whatever talent you have, you can come display it with us. Come get on the mic. Come test out your new material. Come support. Still $10. Hold on. It's free entry, but dun dun dun. There's a 2-drink minimum hookah or food purchase. Okay? So it's going to be hosted by myself, the Falcon, and Sadie, the Poetry Princess. Still, the Falcon will be kicking it off. We're starting on the 11th. So it doesn't start till Tuesday, the 11th. Poetic Haze open mic. We got a whole new venue, new location, new time, new energy, new vibes. It's going to be a good time. So I want to make sure you guys got that down in case you didn't know. Now you know. Now you know. Okay? So before I get to playing some of these songs, I want to give you guys another tip on managing your mental health. Now, I realized this recently. I was at an event and I was ready to go. Like, sometimes I'll be somewhere and I really just be ready to go. I don't need a reason. Everything could be cool. I was just ready to go. And part of me was like, no, I'm just going to stay to the end. But I was ready to go. So why, if I'm ready to go, am I trying to stay to the end? So I realized that it's okay to leave when you're ready to leave. If you're somewhere doing whatever you're doing and you just feel like, I'm ready to go. You could be mentally exhausted. You could just had enough people for one day and you're just ready to go. Taking care of your mental health is leaving when you feel like leaving. Taking care of your mental health is going when you feel like going. If events start at 8, yeah, we want you to be on time. But if you're not going to be on time and you just say, I can't make it till 9 o'clock, that's fine because that's what's best for you. It's okay to make these decisions because that's what you want to do. And don't deny yourself that. It is okay to say no. Leave when you want to leave. Go when you want to go. Okay? Do you feel me? Holla if you feel me. All right, so I said earlier I was giving away 2 tickets. I'm giving away 2 tickets to the Experience Ivy Power Show. It's this Saturday. Now, all you got to do is comment and tag me if you comment on the Facebook or YouTube platforms of this video. Comment, tag me, inbox me, say, hey, I heard you're giving away these tickets. I would like to win them. The first person who does that is going to be the winner. You feel me? Who doesn't like winning? This is a $40 value. It's really an $80 value because you get 2 tickets at $40 each on Eventbrite. Free food and drinks are included, and you get entertained. So I think it's a great deal. And it's a beautiful environment. The Art of a Pisces, Tyrese Russell, and myself will be in the building. So it'll be a good time. So, okay, with that being said, guys, I want to tell you a little bit about James Anthony. Now, I've been working with James Anthony for a couple years. I met him randomly. I might have told this story before. I met him randomly going to a so-called audition. Now, it's Vegas, you guys, so you got to be careful when people are trying to audition you for stuff. But this was an audition. The guy was actually from Milwaukee. He said, oh, I'm putting together this big event. I need poetry, come audition. Here's the address. So I go, me and my sister friend, who was with me that day? I can't remember her name. We went out there. I was like, you want to come with me to this audition? And it was so unprofessional. I'm going to just put it like that. I don't want to talk smack about it, but it was so unprofessional and borderline creepy. So it didn't really work out. I was just like, oh, I am not feeling the vibe of this place. Or the whole audition thing that they were supposed to be having. So anyways, we leave out, and then I see this guy coming, and he's got these big beads on his neck, and I just remember thinking, like, who is this guy? Like, he just had an energy about him. So I introduced myself. I said, hey, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. He was like, oh, I got a recording studio right here. So he showed me his recording studio, complete vibe, super dope, super nice. And we've been rocking ever since. His name is James Anthony, James with the Z. So he dropped a new album. Let me see how many songs are on here. I've never seen this. It's only 18 songs. I guess that's not a lot, but that sounds like a lot to me. And so I was like, oh my goodness, I was like, what is this, like a extra XXL? When you have like an EP or something, the smaller one is named something. But this is super dope. There's 3 songs on here that I'm featured in. So, we're going to play those. We're going to drop these. And we're actually getting James in the studio in a couple weeks to just talk and hold about his project and his creative processes. Super talented fellow. But the first song that I'm going to play, and you can go right now to YouTube or wherever you stream your music. His project is called Scorpius. Scorpius, Scorpius. But this first song, I do believe I'm going to play. It's called Feelings. It's my favorite of the 3 because I kind of sung on the hook a little bit. So I'm feeling myself, a little bit. But I want you to check it out. Let me know what you think.
Who the fuck did this? Scorpio Royalty Productions.
Got me all in my feelings. Twisted up like the game of Twister. Ain't no fun in these games though. Confusion confessing, you're half stepping. Gotta quit the games ago. Playing with my feelings is breaking my heart, like breaking the rules we made from the start. Emotionally self-destruct. Quit playing with my feelings, I've had enough.
Got me all in my feelings. Acting like you lazy, no up to the ceiling. Legs shaking, back working, I be killing it. Treat you better than your ex, he can't do this shit. He be looking all depressed, cause I took his shit. Treat my baby like a queen, cause you're worth it. Cause you liking life exactly how you wanted it. Oh baby, yeah. Playing with my feelings. Quit playing with my feelings. Quit playing with my feelings. Quit playing with my feelings. All in or you all out. Quit playing with my feelings. wanna be with you, can you receive me? You told me I was different, prove it to me. Treat you better than your ex, he can't do this shit. He be looking all depressed, cause I took his shit. Treat my baby like a queen, cause you're worth it. Cause you liking life exactly how you wanted it. Oh, baby, yeah. Playing with my feelings. Quit 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 playing with my feelings.
You stop playing fair. Decisions at the crossroads. Whose burden do I bear? Twisted feelings, spirit sore. One thing I know for sure, we both deserve better and are worthy of more. Game's over, no need to settle the score. I came out on top, I come out winning. Smile on my face, yeah, you see me grinning. Man, stop playing with my feelings.
Okay. I really like this song a lot. And I like what I wrote about it because I really felt like I had got some stuff off my chest with that poetry, those poetry intros and outros. Can't let people play with our feelings, y'all. Got to stand up for yourself. Got to, yeah, that's a whole vibe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Okay, the next one I'm pulling up is called I Remember. I'm just going to play it. We're just going to go in. We're just going to start it off.
Times
and let me know
seems
what you
like
think.
they would never come. Tears falling while struggling in the mud. Feel like life is laughing at me. No one's showing love, and I'm the only one showing up. I remember when I wished for better days, and they seemed so far away. But today I give glory and praise, because I made it through, bit by bit and step by step, deep in the roots, and like a flower, I grew. Scorpio Royalty Productions.
I remember growing up back when we used to struggle, didn't have much to spend. Mama told me it was all in God's plan. Never give up, keep on pushing till you win. I remember going through it all alone. I didn't have no one to talk to on the phone. Didn't have no friends to tell them all my problems. When daddy went to prison, only had my mama. They said you gotta stand on business, yeah, I know that. Now I got my own kids, I gotta show them that. Never let nobody take from you, you boss them back. And you can't trust everybody, they gotta earn that. I'm just trying to be the best man I can be. Settle down with a shorty that can take this pay from me. Credit right, buy your house, stack this money, stay low key. Designer fits, clean with new shoes on the feet. I ain't going back to nothing, turn it into something. Play hard, grind harder, I'ma get this money. Told me I never make it, you can't take it from me. On everything, on my mama, we ain't never struggling. I ain't going back to nothing, turn it into something. Play hard, grind harder, I'ma get this money. Told me I never make it, you can't take it from me. On everything, on my mama, we ain't never struggling. I remember wearing the same clothes, waving my mama through the window. She was on her way to work to hustle, to provide and put food on the table. Now I'm on that same time to get it right. Got my foot on their necks on my demon time. When I get it, gotta flip it, do it double time. Ain't no going back to broke, I can't live that life. I'm just trying to live a life of peace and luxury. I remember when I was broke, you wasn't fucking with me. Ops in the chokehold, watch they plot against me. I just wanna stack this money for my family. I'm just trying to be the best man I can be. Settle down with a shorty that can take this pay from me. Credit right, buy your house, stack this money, stay low key. Designer fits, clean with new shoes on the feet. I ain't going back to nothing, turn it into something. Play hard, grind harder, I'ma get this money. Told me I never make it, you can't take it from me. On everything, on my mama, we ain't never struggling. I ain't going back to nothing, turn it into something. Play hard, grind harder, I'ma get this money. Told me I never make it, you can't take it from me. On everything, on my mama, we ain't never struggling. I ain't going back to nothing, turn it into something. Play hard, grind harder, I'ma get this money. Told me I never make it, you can't take it from me.
Turn nothing into something. Yeah, I like this track too. You know, I literally was in the pool yesterday at my house, and I'm in the pool, I'm swimming, I'm like actually kind of floating, and I'm looking up into the sky, and I'm thinking to myself, like, literally everything I have, I asked for. even down to the freaking pool having a little waterfall flowing thing. The last house I had, there was a pool, but it was just a pool. There was not any like water flowing. So this house has the jacuzzi with the water flowing into the pool. And I was just thinking, like, I literally asked for this. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. And I didn't have anything to do yesterday. And so I was in the pool and I was like, I mean, of course, there's always something you can do, but there was nothing I was really pressed to do. Like, I really just had time to just relax and just enjoy what I had created for myself. And this song makes me remember, like, just my journey, how I didn't always have what I have now. And even back further, like raising my family and raising my sons, like sometimes we do turn something into nothing. I mean, nothing. Yeah, turn nothing into something, which always makes me feel like there's always something, even if it doesn't seem like it is. So, you know, you got to shout out your growth and celebrate how far you've came. And you can't worry about where you're not at yet. And for me, that was part of me not taking care of my mental health was when I was too busy worrying about where I wasn't instead of appreciating where I am. And so now every day I'm so grateful because I know I came a long way, and I can remember when I was sleeping on somebody's couch, or I can remember when I didn't know where I was going to sleep. And now motherfucker's living her dream. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to celebrate. And that's another thing that you can do to take care of your mental health is to appreciate how far you've came and give yourself credit. Like, remind yourself, like, you know, I've accomplished this, that, and the other. And you might feel like, I haven't done shit yet, but you have. Like, you're alive on the planet. You know, you learned how to walk, you learned how to talk, you learned how to eat. It sounds like that's not important, but it's so important that you remember that you didn't used to know all these things that you know. And even the fact that you're willing to grow and evolve yourself along your journey is a beautiful thing. So I want to, you know, stress that. That's another way you can help cultivate a healthy mental attitude is by giving yourself a break and allowing yourself to be where you are, even if you feel like it's not necessarily where you quote unquote want to be, but it's where you are. And I bet there's parts of your life that you once asked for. And sometimes we ask for something and we get it and we realize you don't really want that. And that's okay. I think that's part of life. My sis Psychedelic Chola has a big, huge painting of a woman holding her brain in her hand, and it says it's okay to change your mind. So it's okay to want something and then realize, okay, maybe I didn't really want that thing, or it's not what I thought it was. And it's okay to change your mind and steer your direction into where you want to go, into a better place, into a better environment. And while you're doing that, remind yourself to set realistic goals for yourself. Don't set a goal so high that it feels like it's so hard to obtain, or you don't know how and there's some things out there that will disagree. They say set a goal that scares you. I'm not saying you can't set a goal that scares you, but take your goals bit by bit. Like, I recently decided that I was going to get my life together as far as my physical health. I put on a few pounds, and I was kind of like, you know, trying to be negative about that. But I was like, mother sucker, like, I can't even be mad at that, because that means I'm eating. That means I'm driving around in my brand new car that I've had for a year when I didn't have a car, and I was walking everywhere. That's why I was so thin, because I was walking everywhere. Like, everywhere I went, I walked. I'm on the bus, bags in my hand. You know what I'm saying? So I have to not even try to minimize myself or make myself feel bad. Oh, because you gained 20 pounds. So what, mother suckers? So what? And if you want to lose your 20 pounds, you can do it. Set a realistic goal for yourself. Don't try to measure it. Just say, I'm going to do this, that, and the other every day for whatever it is that you want to do, and be consistent. Solid Truth always says consistency leads to success. And I believe that's so true. So, all right, let's get back into these vibes. So I'm going to play this next song. Now, my poetry on this song, I wrote 3 different. This was the first one I wrote that I had I had trouble. I was not satisfied. He loved it. It's his song. So if you love it, I love it. But I wrote 3 different things and I was like, oh, I'm not feeling none of these. Like, I really wasn't feeling them. But it still came out cool. I still like it. And it's called Summer Vibes. And summer definitely showed up in Las Vegas because it's hot as a mug today. So we're going to get right into this jam and let me know what you think.
We bask in the summer days as the vitamin D takes our winter blues away. Elevated energy and hues, sun shining out on the lakefront, children laugh so free. We join in on the freedom that summer brings. Feels like infinite Sundays, dancing in kitchens. Memories smell so delicious. Family dinners at tables, except we outside now. Catch us if you can. No worries or hesitation. Pure happiness, pure celebration. Bare feet on hot concrete. Blissful days we never want to go away. So for the summer, we give thanks.
Tell me how you been, cause it's been so long. For my favorite season, I wrote a song.
Scorpio Royalty Productions.
Tell me how you feel, cause it's been so long. For my favorite season, I wrote a song. Ain't really got no reason, can't do no wrong. I just love the way you feel after spring and fall. I love to cuddle with you when the winter's cold. These months fly by, then they melt the snow. Tell your Uggs bye-bye in them winter clothes. Time to unfold that summer dress and put it on. Time to let the top down if you got one. Gotta let that summer breeze if it's hot enough. Sun beaming through the roof in the Yukon. Old school music beating through them speakers. Just hit the car wash, whip super clean. Nighttime, late nights in the city. Summer nights keep my cup full and icy. Might ride down the coast, are you with me? Barbecue hotter than a sauna. This is for your friends and your cousins. One time for auntie and my mama. Just got paid, don't need drama. Turn this up, DJ, turn it louder. Ooh, the vibe is so awesome. Got a bag, I'ma spend it on something. Fall, winter, spring, I love summers. It's up tonight and I'm feeling right. Sunlight and them summer vibes. Even my ops, they don't wanna fight. Double cup, I be sipping, got me feeling nice. Two step, take it back, baby. To the left, to the right, turn around and face me. Two step, take it back, baby. To the left, to the right, turn around and face me. Time to let the top down if you got one. Gotta let that summer breeze if it's hot enough. Sun beaming through the roof in the Yukon. Old school music beating through them speakers. Just hit the car wash, whip super clean. Nighttime, late nights in the city. Summer nights keep my cup full and icy. Might ride down the coast, are you with me? Barbecue hotter than a sauna. This is for your friends and your cousins. One time for auntie and my mama. Just got paid, don't need drama. Turn this up, DJ, turn it louder. Ooh, the vibe is so awesome. Got a bag, I'ma spend it on something. Fall, winter, spring, I love summers. Barbecue hotter than a sauna. One time for auntie and my mama. Turn this up, DJ, turn it louder.
It's called Summer Vibes. This is James Anthony, Jamez Anthony. You can go check out his new project he just dropped. It's called Scorpius. I was just playing all the songs I was on because it's my radio show. And I really enjoy the whole project from start to finish. There's maybe one song on there that I'm like, but all of them are a whole vibe. And there's one song in particular that I have literally been addicted to. You know how you get that one song, you just want to play it over and over and over and over? Yes. There's a song on here. It's called Ride. And I almost don't want to play it because I want to play it twice. But I really love this song. It has a familiar feel. And I feel like for me personally, that's why I love it so much. And it really it just makes me feel good. It's a good song. It make me just want to ride with my boo wherever you at. Boo, where you at? Come scoop me. Come scoop me. So this is called Ride. Check it out. Check it out. Yes. Right. I freaking love this song. It just makes me feel like I just want to ride. Like, come pick me up, mother sucker. Come pick me up. I already even wrote something to it. I was like, why you don't got me on none of these like sexy songs? I got some sexy poetry. You got me on all these heartbreak songs. But that's all right. It's all good. Once again, those last few songs you heard were by James Anthony. His new project just dropped called Scorpius. You can go check it out on all your streaming platforms. It's a whole vibe. There's one song, I'm not going to play it, but it's my second favorite. It's the very first one. So when you go download it and listen to it, you will definitely, I think you'll like it too. And he's got his wife is on there. Yeah, it's so fire. So I told you guys I was going to play a song from my son. My son, it goes by the artist name of Eastside Baby. He's in Milwaukee right now. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, holding it down. Shout out to Milwaukee. Shout out to all my people out there, all my friends and family and finances and all the good stuff that made me who I am today. But he's really popping. I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of him for just doing what he want to do and following his dream as an artist and just make it now. maybe don't necessarily always agree with everything he puts out in his songs, but he's still the GOAT. I love him so much. So his most popular song that he has right now is called Hold Me Down. You can go find it on YouTube or your streaming platforms. Eastside Baby, Hold Me Down. That's the song I'm going to play now because I like it, and these motherfuckers seem to like it too. So let's check it out.
Go crazy, AG.
My little niggas riding. My little niggas riding.
My little niggas riding high-headed in a striker. Literally, they do more stepping than a hiker. Little pretty bitch, light skin, think I like her. If little baby know to play a role, I'm a wife for my own. How you telling me to change how I live? But every time he call me, 100 what he give. He telling me like he can see that I'm a good kid. I'm telling him a nigga how to get it, how we live. Little baby, you gon' hold me down. Don't wait, baby, hold me now. Bro, locked and I've been feeling like an only child. I was good on my own, I'm feeling lonely now. I be hurting, but I only smile. They see I'm going crazy and they hold me now. All them little bitches know me now. I ain't dumb, I can see they tryna slow me down. Yeah, I'm tired niggas hating, I ain't right with it on me now. I be stomping in the yard, grams with my feet on, fighting with the dog. A boxer getting beat on. You looking for the food? I got something you can eat on. It's cold in the winter, we couldn't cut the heat on, and I can flash rice now. It's off rap now. Disappeared for a little minute, but I'm back now. Slamming like Batman, Joker coming back down. Monday night, turning Raw into SmackDown. Yeah, I do it different, we ain't nothing the same. Stay down, I ain't never complain. Look what I done became. A little nigga in the stew, mixing trap with the pain. Undertaker doing both, mixing crack with the cane. Hard times, but I'm always shine through the rain. Fuck a market, nigga leaving a stain. A real east side baby, bitch, remember the name. Nigga, long live one, I'll forever put on for game.
Hard times, but I'm always shine through the rain. Fuck a market, nigga leaving a stain. A real east side baby, bitch, remember the name. Nigga, long live one, I'll forever put on for game. Lose it all, the only thing to do is to gain. We might have took the same route, but nigga stay on lane. I done fuck around and pour half a pint of drain. I don't really think the lean shit good for the brain.
Narcotics got a nigga nodding off behind the wheel. They did my nigga dirty, doing time behind the deal. My nigga not a righty, kept it solid, didn't squeal. Mixed emotions, how the fuck a nigga supposed to feel? These niggas want the clout on many shit for dollar bills. They hate cause we been eating like we never had a meal. They hate cause niggas faking, they don't recognize real. I hate the lifestyle of niggas live. Niggas rolling high-headed in a striker. Literally, they do more stepping than a hiker. Little pretty bitch, light skin, think I like her. If little baby know to play a role, I'm a wife for my own. How you telling me to change how I live? But every time he call me, 100 what he give. He telling me like he can see that I'm a good kid. I'm telling him a nigga had to get it how we live. Little baby, you gon' hold me down.
Don't wait, baby, hold me now. Bro, locked and I've been feeling like an only child.
It's called Hold Me Down. Eastside Baby. It's my youngest son. He really did find him a nice young woman that he's gonna have. Oh, sorry. That he's gonna wife. So I'm proud of him for that. He's got his little relationships going, got his music going. It's all good in the hood. So go follow. You can go follow him on Instagram, TikTok. I think he's mostly on Instagram, Real Eastside Baby. He's got some other songs out, but that's just the one that's popping right now. And, you know, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. It's got a whole lot of views on YouTube. I don't even know how that happens. I'm still trying to figure that out myself, but I'm proud of him that he got that thing, that he got it going on for himself. You know, you got to support your babies. You got to support your children. And just know that let them know they're loved no matter what. So we're winding down the time here, you guys. I really, really enjoyed listening to these songs and talking a little bit about how we can cultivate a healthy mental health for ourselves and for those around us. So just to recap some of the things that I had said to help you with your mental health is to take care of yourself. Say no if you have to say no. Don't feel bad about it. Go when you got to go. That's something I really just realized for myself. So I just want to share with you. If you're somewhere and you just feel like it's time for you to go, it's okay to leave. You're obligated to yourself, and you're obligated to do what's best for you. And I feel like a lot of times we can be so used to being of service to others and wanting to do this, that, and the other and support and yada, 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 but we're not doing that for our own self. So go when you want to go, leave when you want to leave. Set realistic goals for yourself, whatever it is that you want to accomplish in life. You can set a big goal, but remember to take baby steps to that goal, because it's not even the goal that we're getting to. It's the journey along our way there. And also surround yourself with people who are going to uplift you and support you and not hold you down in your pity party. Sometimes we can be feeling bad. There's nothing wrong with feeling bad, but if you're feeling bad or, something happened and you are around people who are going to constantly talk about that or, encourage what it is that you don't want, you want to get yourself around people who are going to support you and uplift you and remind you how fucking great you are, because you are great and you are awesome. And I feel like, and I say this often, I feel like we are not great because of what we do, but who we are. And being alive on the planet and doing all the things that we love to do is a given. That's what we're here for. We're here to enjoy life. We are here to do what makes our heart sing, what makes our soul happy. So do that. And sometimes it's hard because of what we already have set up for ourselves. But if you are intentional with doing more of what you love, then you'll have the opportunity to do more of what you love. And I feel like that's important. And that's one way you can keep your mental health straight. So anyways, you guys know what it is. I'm MVP Speaks. You can find me here every Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live in the Hot 702.5 FM studios. I hope to see you this weekend at any of those events I mentioned. And take care of your mental health and love yourself always. And always give yourself a big hug, because self-love is the best love. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love.